Welcome back to Afternoon Live. Whether you're heading to a potluck or hosting a baby shower, our next guest has the perfect spring salad that is sure to impress. Here to share her recipe for salted honey Cara salad, we welcome back the Kitchen Killa, our friend Kiara Hardy. Great to see you.
Great to be here. Thanks for having me.
What's better than a citrus salad, especially this time of year?
Not a whole much. Not a whole lot better than this.
That's why we're doing it today.
Absolutely. It's a great accompaniment, like you said, baby showers, potlucks. It's one of those things that we have on our Kitchen Killa catering menu in this season, but it's also something I just made at home the other night to go with a steak sandwich. So while it takes a couple steps, it's fresh, it's fun, and it definitely keees everybody happy.
A little more exciting than your standard green salad, too,
Absolutely.
I think.
Absolutely.
Right, where do we dive in here?
So here we are segmenting a Cara orange.
Gosh, it's so beautiful.
Isn't it? Look at that. I love this
color.
Segmenting is really cool. Now, of course, you can go in the store and you can buy those oranges that have already been segmented in a jar. But when you go in your favorite produce section and you see all those assortments of citrus right now, right? There's Cara, there's some grapefruit, there are navel oranges, there's tangelos. When you take it home and you segment it, then you find yourself with all these really fun variations, right? So to segment, you just take your knife and you just follow around, and you try not to get too much of that flesh because you want it all, but you go right within there.
Okay.
Once you've done that, you take your very sharp knife and you just go right between the lines.
Okay. Well, you make it look easy.
Hey, listen.
You have practice.
And then, if you're smart, you do your segmenting right over the bowl.
There we go.
So then you get all that juice.
Okay.
Right out of there.
So you're kind of going in between where...
In between those lines, exactly. And if you segment it appropriately, then you'll have some really clear lines like that right between. And so you're missing all that pith and the bitterness that would cause your salad to be a little bitter.
Oh my gosh.
But you get that very nice fresh orange out of
Now,
there.
what's different and special about a Cara orange?
Well, personally, I think at this time of year, they are the sweetest.
Oh, okay.
I think they're sweet. They don't have very many seeds, if at all, if you see that.
Oh, that's nice, yeah.
Not very many seeds, if at all, in there. And when it's time to segment them versus some of the other oranges, they just come out in nice, pretty shapes.
Yeah.
And look at that bright color. They're beautiful.
So beautiful.
Once you segment, give it a squeeze. Now, again, if you're at home like I was, that squeeze went into my margarita.
Okay.
That accompanied.
Nothing goes to waste. I love that.
Nothing goes to waste.
Yeah.
And then you find your fruit. You find the other stuff that you really love. Here we have some kiwi. And so we'll add some kiwi in here.
Oh my gosh, that's such a good combination.
Absolutely. We have some nectarines, some pluot, right? So, and these are really early in the season to kind of be rolling, but they are pretty good right now.
They look great.
They are.
Okay.
And so what I'll do, just to kind of split this up a little and not have our bowl overflowing.
Look at all that color. I mean,
isn't that awesome? You take a squeeze, just the cheek of your lime. Give it a squeeze because you're going to have super sweetness from that kiwi, from your orange. Your lime gives you just a bit of sour.
Okay.
Little salt. No.
Oh, yes.
We're thinking, it's sweet. Why do I need salt? The salt brings out the sweet.
You got to have it.
And now, your favorite honey.
Oh, my gosh. This is heaven.
This
is amazing.
Amazing.
Oh, my gosh.
And so you just take your spoon, give it a toss. The juice will help that honey kind of dissolve, right?
That makes sense. The combination of the salt with the honey is really going to make everything just sing together.
Absolutely. And then you grab that favorite sandwich that you're going to... You get your pretty plate.
Look at that.
And you just kind of go right in the middle.
That's so beautiful.
And so maybe some days if you're trying to say, hey, I had my carbs with my sandwich.
Yes.
Instead of my potato wedges, I'm going to go with a nice citrus salad.
I want to get like a little bit of everything in here. This is so beautiful. And like you said, you could serve this with so many different things, right?
Oh, for sure, for sure. And then this is one of those things too. You eat it with the sandwich, but then you serve the rest for breakfast the next morning. Pack it in a lunch. It's really, really fun.
And I'm not going to forget what you said about the extra juice going right into the margarita. That is a tip from the professional right there.
Absolutely. We waste nothing.
We just adore you. You're the best.
Oh,
Thanks for being here.
Of course.
Oh,
Thanks
delicious as always. Okay, we're going to have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.